Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. How are you today? I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Brooke, or babysims, whatever you prefer to call me. And if you're not new here, then welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. Today we are building a base game only starter home, but we have a story today because it is Friday, and on Fridays we do a series build, which I wasn't supposed to technically tell you in case I miss an upload, but it is Friday, so it is a story build today. So I do have a story for this build today, even though it kind of doesn't really have a great one. It is just, the reason I'm building this, to be honest, is because the base game is now free. If you didn't know that, it is. So if you'd like to play The Sims 4 and build exactly what I'm doing like right now, then you can go right ahead and just download the base game for free right now. So with that being said, the story for this video, not that great, but do I have one? Yeah. But is this more of a build for you guys so you guys can download and play? Yeah, and maybe you guys will have the same storyline that I have in mind, and I plan on having a Create Sim video up tomorrow. Today is Friday. FYI, happy Friday, by the way. I plan on having a video up tomorrow that goes along with the speed build for the sim I imagine to live here. So, let's get started with the story, shall we? The sim that lives here just moved to SimCity. They are the newest addition in our wonderful town of SimCity, and they have just moved from a different place, and they're looking for a fresh start. They want a place where they can come here and get away from all their troubles in their old town. They want a place where they don't have to remember all the horrible things and all the things that made them want to leave. So they came here, and they don't have a lot of money. I imagine the person who lives here is a girl, by the way, and I imagine her wanting to go into being some type of famous. I don't think it's an actress, but I'm getting like a photography vibe, or I don't know. And I was building this, I don't have anything to show that because let me just give you a fair warning. This house has like nothing in it. It has stuff in it, like your Sims will live fine here. They won't have any problems. With their needs will be met. They'll be happy. But there's not a lot in here, and I'll get to that in a minute because it is a base game and a starter home anyway. But I'll get to that and tie it into the story. So they moved out because their family wanted, or her family, because I think it's a girl, but it can be anybody, but this is just who I imagined. Whoever you want to play here. So their family wanted them to do something big. Lawyer, doctor, scientist, something big, and they're always pressuring her to do, or them, anybody, to be those things, to follow in her footsteps into like the family name basically, and go into their business and go into what they wanted her to do. And I'm sorry if you heard a little cut there. I just had to stop my voice recording for about 20 minutes, so I have no idea what I was talking about. Besides, I think what I gathered was I was talking about her parents wanting her to go into what they did, and so she didn't want to do that. She wanted to go somewhere far away where she could pursue her own dreams. So she moved to SimCity, into this charming little home where she could be whoever she wanted, and she could just simply do what she wanted to do in life and not fear that she's gonna disappoint anybody, or, you know, and she doesn't want to live the life that they wanted her to. So she moved out here and she's excited. She doesn't know anybody out here. She doesn't know any locations. She just freshly moved in into this little home, 1 bedroom. She bought it furnished. I have a feeling she was like looking on real estate websites, and this home came up and it was like furnished, only $22,000, and that's how much she probably saved over the years of working part-time. And probably not. It's a Sims though, so give me a little here. But I'm assuming she had like a little bit of money that she bought, or maybe she even bought this house and then she bought the furniture as cheap as she could. And that's what she did, and she bought like the cheapest furniture she could find from thrift shops and just like discount stores and different things like that, so she could live here. And she has this like cute little home, and she's content where she is. I feel like she wants to live in a bigger house, like even like a bigger apartment would matter to her. Even with a little more furniture, this house would be fine, but she doesn't really get that at the moment. So she's just chilling here, and she's fine with it. She doesn't have any, there's no like, I think she wants to be like an artist. I don't know what I said earlier, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm getting like artist vibe, like painter. writer maybe, I don't know, but I'm seeing more painter, and her parents didn't really support that. They told her all the time, you know, that's not going to get you anywhere. So while there isn't an easel in this house, that's because there's like nothing in this house, but that's what I feel like she wants to be, and I feel like this is perfect. Maybe she goes up to San Myshuno and well, I guess if you have the base game, no, but she probably goes up to libraries or a museum and paints, and maybe she just, you know, she goes out to different places and she paints with what she got. And there's little easels around the world, I think, in different places. So, or maybe she makes a friend and they have an easel or something like that. But she makes her way around. She's crafty. Or maybe she's saving up to get an easel. Either way, the story is yours to tell. But that is kind of story that I came up in my head. Just a fresh start. A girl who moved to this tiny little suburban home in Willow Creek. From an old city, and she wanted to move here for a fresh new start. She's going to make friends. Who do you think she's going to be friends with? I don't know. I'm sensing like maybe Eliza Pancakes, not going to lie, but I'm kind of seeing maybe like Eliza, Cassandra Goth, but I guess Cassandra's younger than she is. I don't know. I'm just seeing her being friends with those type of people. I'm not sure. But she lives out here, and I guess at the end street is a BFF household, so I feel like her and Liberty would be pretty good friends. I don't know. I'm just giving you guys kind of storyline ideas. If you do get the base game, and you are kind of lost on what you want to do, or a storyline, or where to live, or a sim to even have, don't worry, I got you. I will make you one, and you got a storyline all figured out for you if you are kind of lost and you don't really know what to do. I got one for you, and even if you are a player like me who's been playing forever, and you have all the packs, and you have mods, and you have CC, then, and you still need an idea to freshen up your gameplay, then you got one. And there you are. And that's kind of why I do this series, the Builds with the Story series, because it gives you guys ideas on what to do with your Sims, gives you storylines, and it gives you even a house to start in if you want to. It kind of reminds me of like scenarios a little bit. But yeah, so if you guys don't want to play the scenarios and you kind of want to you do your own thing with the requirements, but you want a storyline, then I am here for you, and I will make you all kinds of storyline things for you guys to do. But we are moving on to the kitchen. As you can see, it is very tiny, and or actually no, it's not. It's very big for this house. But it's alright, and it kind of looks empty. There's not a lot in there, and as you can see, I'm kind of checking at the top there every 2 seconds to see how much money I'm spending, which is a lot, but I kind of cut down, and you see me delete things and come back and put some things back and different things. I was kind of stuck here because I don't actually know the exact amount for starter homes anymore. I'm pretty sure that they're 22,000. But I do know another thing is there's a new thing called like Emily. She's up there. It's the 4th button, or the up there. It's in between the walls button and the camera button in build mode. Has a little hand with a question mark above it. Anyway, you will see that at all times. And if you play through all of her little tips and tricks, you get $5,000 extra to start off. If you guys want to do that, you guys will have that extra 5,000 from Miss Emily. But we are at the end of this video almost, so I'm going to wrap it up here and tell you guys that the base game is free to download now if you want it. Just go onto Steam or Origin, whatever, and just download it. It'll be on your computer, and you can download this house at the gallery, which will be in the description down below, with all my socials where you guys can talk to me about how you're enjoying the game. Anyway, so that's about it for this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Sims videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.